Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Blaketos84. I'm here with a Deadeye ability card review. In this instance, we're going to be going over focus fire. I'm going to go through each tier and then kind of go from there. I'm going to read the description on each tier first so you understand what it's supposed to do at each level. So for tier 1, while Deadeye is active, you and your team members deal a little more damage. If more than one member of your team has this ability active, the effects do not stack. Tier 2. While Deadeye is active, you and your team members deal more damage. If more than one member of your team has this ability active, the effects do not stack. So now we're on to Tier 3. On Tier 3, it says you and your team members deal a lot more damage. Obviously, this does not stack. So I didn't really know a lot about this card until I was in a Posse feud, and I realized one of the people in the Posse that we were fighting with had this card, and they were just doing a ton of damage. They had it at Tier 3. They were using explosive rounds, but even when they didn't have the explosive rounds going, it just seemed like they just had a crazy amount of firepower. Having focus fire allowed them to do a little bit more damage than what we were able to. So this is a nice card to have. I don't see it used very often. I don't see it very often in free roam when I get attacked. I don't see it very often in showdown when I'm playing. But I think this has the potential to become a very dangerous card. It is a very powerful card. So if I were to run this card, this is what I would consider an offensive card. So if I use this card, I would want to use other cards that do more damage, right? So we know with winning streak, each consecutive shot does, a little to much more damage. In my instance, it's Tier 3, much more damage. We know that peak condition does more damage based off of your stamina. So those two cards you absolutely would want to run if you're running with focus fire. So the last card, it's a toss-up. What do you want to do? Do you want to run something like Strange Medicine where you can regain health whenever you shoot someone? Would you want to mess with something like Cold Blooded where you'll get health back after you kill someone? Do you want to do Come Back Stronger where you get health back? Or would you go with Unblinking Eye to make sure your Deadeye goes slower? Or would you want to go with the Hat card even though it's not the same? Or would you want to go with another offensive card if you feel like you're in close combat? Maybe the shotgun. If you're in a few and far between situation where you can go 15 seconds between shots, maybe go with that. Or maybe Necessity Breeds. Or maybe if you're on your horse, use a Horseman card. So again, this is a pretty cool card. I don't have it maxed out at Tier 3 yet. I'm saving my money for this update, but I think going forward when there's more stuff to do with groups of people or posses that involve scenarios, you'll probably see people use this a lot more. So again, this is my review on focus fire. So let me know your thoughts on this video. Give me a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're interested, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.